Once you cross over to the next side of awareness, there is no turning back. The shift is permanent. The veil has lifted. What was once hidden is now clear. You cannot unsee truth. You cannot unknow your soul. You cannot return to the version of yourself that lived in illusion. Crossing over is not dramatic. It is subtle. It begins with a question, a feeling, a moment of stillness. Then it grows. You start to sense energy. You begin to feel the weight of your choices. You notice patterns that were once invisible. You hear your intuition louder than ever before. You feel the presence of something greater guiding you. And then, without warning, you are changed. This change is not temporary. It is not a phase. It is a soul-level shift. You begin to live from a different frequency. You speak with more intention. You move with more purpose. You feel more deeply. You see through the layers of distraction and distortion. You recognize what is real and what is performance. You no longer chase what you once thought mattered. You no longer tolerate what drains your spirit. The next side is not about perfection. It is about presence. It is about living in truth, even when it is uncomfortable. It is about honoring your path, even when others do not understand. It is about choosing alignment over approval. It is about trusting your inner compass more than external noise. There is no turning back because the soul does not forget. Once you remember who you are, you cannot pretend to be who you were. Once you feel the depth of your spirit, you cannot settle for surface living. Once you taste freedom, you cannot return to cages. This journey is not always easy. It requires courage. It demands surrender. It calls for discernment, but it also brings peace. It brings clarity. It brings connection. It brings purpose. You may lose relationships. You may outgrow environments. You may shed identities. You may face resistance, but you will gain yourself. You will find your voice. It is the soul leading the way. It is the heart guiding the steps. It is the spirit anchoring the path. And once you cross over, you do not look back. You rise, you expand, you become.